Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and off we go from Lambeau. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Bravo.
48 to Mike. Drop deep, drop deep.
Box it. I got him.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some
Come on, look at that.
At the line of scrimmage and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Hill. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Hill. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 38. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
If you don't move, oh, yeah, man, let's go. Put him in the box. Let's go. In the box. Let's go.
Oh,
he got unblocked. Come
on. He will
on.
not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Bye, baby.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Thank you for backing him up. Shit. Thank you. I appreciate it.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown, 42 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. They led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start to continue. First down, pass the football. It's a game of 4.
Now, the good thing for you, partner, is you're not as old as I am, okay? So back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, the right side of an offensive line was almost always your power side. Your bigger, stronger, physical guys. And there's
nowhere to escape when he goes down. Patrick Owasso coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling.
Why they make the man move like that, though? They didn't make the man move. He stopped.
Where's Valdes-Scantling? 49 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that one, able to catch it. Also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on! Oh, let me burn him, please. That's crazy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Watch Marquise. Just watch Marquise. Watch Marquise.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh, I should have. Oh, I should have gave it to him.
Pick it up. There he goes.
Oh, I should have. Yeah, I'm trying to hit the circle.
Bring this one back. A final return for a Green Bay touchdown.
That's my fault.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He's singing in the shower postgame.
Hey, today. Let me get it right.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
Oh, all right, I'm over Mark. Stop playing,
So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Oh, they're playing cover 3.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown.
Well, let's go.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pick up there at 22.
Oh, yeah, he's moving the safety back.
Now Jackson on first down. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Why you take so late to move up? When you like a 4-3?
Smith comes in for the sack.
Why you running so slow?
Well, to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Oh, damn.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Thank you.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Thank you for backing him up. There's one thing you know, we back to safety. That's easy. Touchdown.
Mark Andrews, 45 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious from both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little
that's
more
my
like maybe
fault.
a
I
test
keep
match.
trying to hit this.
I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in the house watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today.
There we go.
Keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game, and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases.
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
Rodgers now on first down.
Not today.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey!
To throw again.
Yeah.
Rodgers. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Hey, Sue!
Let's make these babies proud.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Good play.
He's got Adams.
Good play. I knew that was coming. Good play. I seen it. Good play. I know I gotta watch him. Good play.
25 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
How he got off his block? That's crazy. That's
Get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down.
What's up with that?
It is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys.
Crazy.
But if they don't know the art of positioning,
One hand, get down.
In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
So cover 3. Cover 2.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it.
Oh, I should have ran out of I should have ran out of
17 yards and a first down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
Now he's playing
as
cover 3.
they stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Ball
up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, it's cover 3. Definitely cover 3. Definitely
Jackson
cover 3.
now. Forced out to his left.
Good throw! Good freaking throw, Lamar! I see the time.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure.
Let's go! Got him off in the back of the end zone.
There to make the grab.
Oh, man.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Tucker with the extra point. We've got a tie game here and a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
Now get this complete to the Notre Dame.
Please do that again. Please do that again.
Packers going to use.
Please do that again. I dare you to do that again.
Stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first.
Please do that again.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Please do that again.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Even better, I play like that.
Hey, 88, 48 months, 48 months.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Mike 48, Mike 48.
Don't let it breathe. Don't let it
I just
breathe.
need one. I just need one.
Don't let it breathe.
Oh, his internet.
Hey, look,
Come
48.
on, bro.
Hey, box truck.
It's his game for us. Oh, no, then he's still alive.
Hey, man.
Here's Rodgers.
Yeah.
That'll be incomplete.
Yeah.
9 seconds now short on the clock.
Yeah, clamp up.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
48 months. 48 months. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Box it. Here I come. Bud. Hey, look, 48. Hey, we go back to 48. Let's go. You ain't going nowhere.
got it. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Everybody's.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Oh, 51. Oh, he can make it. That's not. Oh, he's short.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this game will remain tight here in quarter number 2. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken at the 3.
He missed the block.
That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Oh, my God.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
You like it? I love it, my brother. You like it? I love it, my brother.
About what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
You've been watching Marquise? Yes, sir. That's yeah. Please, thank you again. Appreciate it. Appreciate you backing him up. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Watch Marquise. Please watch Marquise. Watch Marquise.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Watch Marquise. If this game don't stop on it, Rob, you right now, bro?
Thomas, the intended receiver.
Please, stop it.
Make it third down. So
Stop
Charles,
it,
tying
please.
game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same
Man, wide
things
open,
over and
bro.
over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Okay. I'm going to do this one. Yeah, so he's going to back him back. Yeah, I knew it. There we go. He's going to back him back. Let's go. So, should be open.
On third down, Jackson.
I go get it.
And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete.
That's that 4-6
coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted the flag.
No, I'm with you.
There was
contact, so bad,
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. On the return is Irvin. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. It's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Wow, they got me on a freaking...
Aaron Jones.
They got me on a freaking...
Gets into enemy territory. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Orbit.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
That make a lot of sense. That make a lot of sense. That make a lot of sense. That man ran 10 yards back and still got the first. That make a lot of sense. That make a lot of sense, man. I swear, dude.
Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
It make a lot of sense. I swear, dude. I swear, it do make a lot of sense.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Switch. Jump out.
There you go. Good up.
Jump out. Hey, Haywood.
Now Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones there to make the grab as they have taken the lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
And you have plenty of people who catch the football. You don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who is open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. This is taken at the 3.
Boy, you better... This game is... I'm done with this game, bro. I'm done with this game, bro. I'm done with this game, bro. That man caught Marquise, bro. That's crazy. Okay, who is number 38? I gotta see this. Who is number 30 on this team? If you run like a 91, 90, I'm raging, bro. This is crazy, bro. Number 30, gotta play cornerback. Let me see. Number 30. Who is number 38, bro? On 18, bro. Number 38. This man run an 85 and cost somebody to run a 97. Man, y'all gotta do better, bro. Y'all gotta do better, bro. Y'all gotta do better. I swear y'all do better. This man run an 85 and ran me down like it was nothing. I'm the scribe. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better than that. Come on. We gotta do better.
Trying to get the offense going with Hill.
We gotta do better. This
got a yard.
That's
he got a yard to the 41.
They're trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
What is it? You don't even know what it is. You don't even know what it is.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
What is it? Is what? That's green. Oh, they gave me a win too. Did they give me a win? Let me see. Oh, I got the one. Did I get it? Huh? You want strawberries? What are strawberries at? You got strawberries? Where they at? In the table? I don't know what strawberries at. You got strawberries? Let me know. You got strawberries? Go give me some. Where they at? You don't have no strawberries. On the table. Well, I'll see the strawberries on the table. That's not strawberries here. Alright, let's go get some.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Buffalo Bills. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This field is a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
You said vampire. What you say?
Fire hell.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game.
You said fire hell.
He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10.
Oh, you done got stopped. Let's go. He from Bryan County.
A big play there on the first play of the game.
That's main man.
74
That's
yards.
big homie. That's big homie. That's Devin.
They run here with Singletary.
Nah, Devin.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Main man on
Sends
this
him
guy.
2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
That boy trying to slide him with these.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Are you running the same play again? That's fine. That is fine.
To throw, it's Allen. He's taken down.
Second goal, last thing you need to
Ain't
do
like
is
he
get
put a
pushed
swing on that
back,
running
take
back.
a
They
sack.
tried.
But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
He put a swing on
A
that.
big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary.
Oh, I knew he was going to run it. I knew he was going to run it.
Touchdown.
Dang, I played.
Taking it in from 11
This man
yards
ran the
out.
whole game,
And the
so-
Bills take it all the way down the
That
field.
better not be the only
and
offense
score
you got.
on the
That's
opening
going to be
drive.
terrible.
Hauschka with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
He deserved a score now.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 24.
No, go back over. I don't want to do that. I don't want to motion you.
Be a long game for you.
Check, crunch. Check.
First carry now for Justice Hill. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, it's Hill.
Oh, Burton.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 35-yard line. Now a first down carry, it's Hill. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On second down now, it's Hill, and he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Oh, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. That was stupid.
Jackson looking to throw on third.
Oh, good read.
Oh,
I see you.
That's a throw we'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Oh, my God, this kicking is terrible on this game. Why did he do that when he kicked the ball?
If there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, D. Let's go. He's crossing. He's checking crack.
John Brown is not finna bomb nobody, so you can cut that out, my brother. John Brown ain't finna bomb nobody.
Check 52. Watch twist.
Boy, you got Stephon Diggs.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Throwing his Allen on 3rd.
Oh, foul pressure early.
And it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, her finger
on 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
41 Mike. 41 Mike. Hey, let's get that ball.
He lined up like that? Shit, I'll take it. Why not? Oh, you're a linebacker. Okay.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Run that back. Run that play back. Run that play back. I seen something, man. I seen some. She did what?
2 seconds to
she
go.
Colored the wall. I think she like getting beat, huh? Mommy beat Tiana. Pop Tiana.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. After 1, it's 9-0.
She did. Get off the couch, Sierra. Tell him mommy couch, daddy couch.
Mommy down.
Daddy.
Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
And go to a spot that they haven't
you're not going to run the ball.
Trying to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else, and maybe try and find one of those special players from one of your better players. Maybe try and hit something big and get things going.
You got no Stephon Diggs yet.
Ball there on 2nd down, but it'll
Got Stephon Diggs yet.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
He's going for it if I can be a good field. Yeah, he's going for it. Yes, thank you. If I can be a good field goal range. These mother lovers here.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Going for it on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser, in possession here, turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, and they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Jackson letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. Jackson going for it all.
Let's go! That's a stop, man. Stop playing. Let's go. Let's go, Marquise. Show the money on, man.
As they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
Told me to play that little play.
And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
Again, his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Stop the run. Stop the run.
Bears come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care.
He's got a man complete.
That's
Past
my
the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Robert Foster, 75 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Oh, my God.
And Oliver able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Okay, so it's one man deep, so this man should be open. There's one man deep.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, he made it lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it's hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Okay, so he going like that, and he was going like this. Okay. So he was going like that. If he blitzing, I shouldn't be sure.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Milano. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
You know what this is, a run.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
God.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but assured confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. DeAnthony Thomas, 77 yards, as they are able to cut into that lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that trims the lead down to 9. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air, Allen.
Throw it to him. Please throw it to him. Please throw it to him. Please throw it to him.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards to pick up there.
Bro, that's crazy, coach. That's crazy.
First down, and they're going to throw without it. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
sure that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Allen. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I got you. 48. You got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Kill. Turn up.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to let this go for the end zone. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, 36 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded at the 2. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get the field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
31's the mic.
From the gun, Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Hauschka now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Jackson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. To throw again. He gets it to Thomas. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. Now Jackson on first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up getting 9 after tackling it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson flush to his right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. DeAnthony Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Ravens get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
From the gun, it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, Lamar.
Get
the money, Lamar. Come on, baby.
Great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. It's 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
How the hell I get stuck on the man, bro? This is cheating, bro.
He's at the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
They made me get stuck on the man. That's crazy.
Devin Singletary, 70 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. To throw is Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Jackson now. Perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's 1st and 10. Thomas has got it. Complete. The end result, 21 yards. Jackson now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively. This is not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this is going to be intercepted.
I'm throwing it low. Why you throwing it high?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Here's Singletary. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 7. Allen. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh,
the coverage there too strong.
Oh, yeah, this is your game, man. This is your game. I'm pressing. He ain't even going to put an interception. I'm pressing
The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they got their way with them.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Check it back. Check it back.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once
they do the interception... Dang, bro, this man catching passes ridiculous.
Well, you know, got a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That is insane, bro. Can't catch nothing. Yeah, this your game, my brother. I can't really do nothing. I mean,
so after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Like, and it's a Tampa too.
Jackson now. Going to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And got his man complete.
Crazy.
And they worked this well on the field across the 45. It's a gain of 35. Operating from the gun. Jackson steps away to his left. And Thomas has it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
And Jackson throwing once more. Buying time to his left. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
Why you get baby shot blanket for what? Why you get your butt, man? Digging cheesy trying to come in here and sit with me. No, no, no. Not with them hot Cheetos in your back of your booty.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss.
Huh?
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never really start a quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
Oh, what? Leave it right there for you.
I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And his throw here is incomplete.
I'm done, man. Yeah, you won this game. I can't do nothing. They let me do nothing. They let you give you everything. That's crazy.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Scud it, right? 1 and 1.
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans. Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. This team is off the hook and you don't really want none. But if you do, come and get some.
Tia, what you doing? Look at your hair, bro. You look crazy, man.
Let's have the whole damn world is Madden territory. Tell your mama, tell your dad. and you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0. Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. Hey, tell your mama.
I bet Tampa Bay now. Cam Newton at the Patriots. Let's see how that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Miami Dolphins. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First down, Fitzpatrick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Used to have a coaches tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Third and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. And Wilson has it. It's a foot race. The 30, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson, 82 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
They let him get to Albert Wilson.
The underdog here showing
That's
no
crazy.
fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. First carry now. This is Hill. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided to pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 25-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Thomas. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. And the former Heisman winner. This is Mark Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go. He's going to go, Albert Wilson. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this 1st quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the
I can't see the TV.
He's taken down. Give the sack to Jerome
Okay,
Baker.
move out of the way, Tierra. Move out of the way.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Thank you, man.
Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line.
That made his man miss the catch.
Big play that
All
time
his help.
for the Ravens. 43 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's taken down inside the 30. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Dancing the tunnel. Big rush here as he's taken down.
No, this kid come out. This dude is so slow. What the hell am I getting?
A 2nd and very long. Jackson now. His throw incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He'll rifle this one deep right side. A fight for the football, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
And he's going to be taken down in the end zone. Fitzpatrick sacked, and that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on to 6.
That's a lot of points. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. After the interception, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
How could you hit stick?
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Hey, check right. Watching the guard. Record. Check. 55 to Mike. Spine.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jerome Baker able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now, after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. Being chased out left. Raekwon McMillan, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The Jets sweep to start the drive. And that one covered beautifully. Yeah. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him.
She went in the bathroom? Finished? What the? Why you use all this tissue? Did you wipe yourself good?
She do. She needs you to wipe her.
I'm going to turn around. Stop. Good. Take your coat. Is one on the cover?
Sticker on the cover.
Is a sticker on the cover?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Behind the line.
Little Tierra's in 6 seasons.
Hustle up now. Check three.
On 2nd and 15 now. Fitzpatrick flush to his right. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing on 3rd and long. Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on from the left hash. This from 53 yards out.
Oh, Marquise.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, it bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was a crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second down, it's Hill. Room here to run. 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 35. They'll go with Hill here on first down.
Come on, dog. This game is doing the most dumbest stuff, bro. That don't make no sense. Like, that don't even happen in real life, bro. Run behind your blocker like that, bro. Come on. He pushed in the direction you're going.
Throwing on second and 14. Jackson.
Yeah, you got it. I can't. Nah. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous.
Midfield to the 49-yard line.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Fitzpatrick down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Parker, the intended target.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
I'm not going to press it, but god damn.
Trying to shake off the interception from the
That's
last
my fault.
drive. Look to throw. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
34. 48. Let him know. Check three.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10.
218, chop. Left. We don't like the 48 right now.
Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it'll be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Hill.
That's my fault.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Second down now. It's Hill. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try to run for it. Here's Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Well, this will leave
Come on, Mark.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Ravens have retaken the lead. He's given them a little jolt, just gave them the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jerome Baker. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing, the interception. If he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
I made him want to slant, and he still didn't do the slant.
You're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because
he caught the ball, that's crazy.
To start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they go in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
He'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
It's caught inside the 25. They give him a gain of 37.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. First down, and it's Hill again. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll try and run some.
Oh, come on, Ronnie. What's the name?
And I think this
that was touchdown. He need to block him instead of running to him.
Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
Damn, that was a good one. God, damn, that was a good one, bro. Oh, he ain't moved the linebacker. That's good.
On second down.
Come on,
Max. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On first down, Ingram. And some room to run now. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Take four. Whip. Watch the whip.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. 12 more yards there and another first down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Ingram. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Oh, yeah, I bring him open so I can hit the outside. So he's going to minute. Right there.
On second down, Ingram.
Perfect.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll look to run with Ingram. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you're going to kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game.
Oh, my God.
But for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. So with the
oh, my God, this game is cheating, bro.
Back out to kick this one off.
Bro, what the heck, man?
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That's crazy, bro.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And
he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
My worst games ever.